Sony Computer Entertainment America presents a Universal Interactive Studios production.
A game created and developed by Naughty Dog. Bandicoot 4! Free at last.
Uka is free. No, it cannot be. Evil, great evil has come.
None have dared to fail to break Uka even once. But you, Cortex, you have failed me twice.
Great Uka, it was that infernal Bandicoot.
From deep inside my temple prison, I sent you simple instructions to follow. But you lost the gems, you lost the crystals, and I have lost my patience. There is now no other power source left on this planet.
I know we've had a few unfortunate setbacks.
And failed! But since your bumbling has managed to set me free, I am feeling generous. There is still a way for us to amass the power needed to enslave this miserable planet. And this time the great Uka will make sure that you do it right!
After many eons, my evil twin, Uka, has been freed from his underground prison. Long ago, I locked him there to protect the world from his malice. Now, free once again, he must be stopped. Children, Uka and Cortex plan to use this time-twisting machine to gather crystals that lay scattered across time. I have brought you here to recover the crystals before they do so. To open the time portal, simply stand on a button and then jump into the portal. Good luck.
Crash. Why must you always muck in my mud? Oh, look, I have a mask helping me, too. We will find out which one is more powerful soon enough.
Hey guys, Charmin here. Welcome to the beginning of my Crash Bandicoot 3 Let's Play, I guess. Alright guys, so just a quick update here. I'm not going for all the relics. I might go for those relics, but any of the levels that Crash runs in, I'm going to wait until I get the Crash Dash ability much later in the game, and then just go for it. Rather than do it twice or have to record myself doing it twice as Apparently the volume on this game is rather loud, so I gotta turn it down automatically like this. But yeah, that's pretty much the game plan for this game. I'm not going to talk a whole lot because it is kind of annoying to have to have the volume turned down all the time and whatnot. I suppose I could just adjust the volume myself, but I'm kind of in between games right now, and I don't want to mess with the settings because it's a perfect setting for Legend of Dragoon, so I just need a break because I just completed Disc 1, and as much as I love the game, I can only do so much of it. Take a bit of a break, refresh, let the cosmos realign. Another thing I haven't decided on, I might just come back and do all the relics too. Or maybe I'll do the first 2 warp rooms and then I'll come back and do the relics of the first 2 warp rooms or something. For those of you that don't know or are kind of new to this, oh, hold on.
Ooga Ooga and Cortex want Tiny get crystals and bring them to Big Colosseum in Rome. Crash! Leave them for Tiny, or Crash get crushed!
Sorry. So for those of you that don't know, going for the relics, you lose your masks here, which is why I'm also not going for them right away. Personally, I find this game significantly easier than Crash 2. There we go. I will go back and start grabbing a couple of these. We'll see how this goes.
Crash, Coco, if you have already retrieved a levels crystal, then you will find a floating clock when you enter for the second time. This floating clock activates time trial mode. Grab it and the clock will start ticking. Race for the end to get the best time. But beware. Some elements will change.
CB was gonna stand for Sharby. I might go CRB because CB's also Crash Bandicoot, and that just seems kind of lame. I'm still looking to try and keep videos in and around half an hour max. Even with the time trial, it's going to take a little bit longer. But that's still kind of our target time. I also might not get gold in this one. I don't really like these levels. I'm not very good at them. Oh wow, what is going on here? That was bad. That's okay. So like I said, I'm not doing the other two. Well, I guess I've only done the one level, but the other level's a... oh wow, I was off by a bit. Yeah, so this one's like an actual, I call them running levels, platforming levels, whatever you want to call them. But basically anything that Crash is running that I can use the Crash Dash to get a lot faster time in, I'm not going to do yet. won't be getting the red gem till like the third. I think the third warp room, yeah. One of the new features to the game that I probably should have mentioned right away is that they tell you during the level basically how many boxes there are. Before, you just kind of showed up at the end of the level and it told you there, which was, you know, okay, I guess. Considering in the first game it doesn't even tell you at all. It just tells you how many you missed. But yeah, it's a nice feature to have. It's good in the bonus levels too, because you only get those. You only get one shot at those, so if you leave without grabbing a box, or if you know you're missing a box, you don't leave yet, kind of thing.
Crash! Coco! Store the pretty crystals! Tiny, take them back! In Gladiator Arena!
The second major addition to this game... Hold on.
Well done, children. By defeating Tiny, you have unlocked the gate to the next time travel area. Go back to the center of this time twister and save your progress if you wish. From there, you will see that the gate to the second time travel area is now open.
So the second major addition is after you beat every boss, you get a power-up. So he's got a much more powerful body slam. It's actually a lot more useful than it would seem. You get a lot of areas where there's like 8 boxes kind of stacked in 2 sets of 4. And it just makes life a lot easier. Not that it was that difficult before, but nevertheless. 5 crystals, 5 gems, 3 relics. That's not bad. I'm going to stop this one here and we'll get started on the second warp room in the next video.